Welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Reality. So, guys, I'm gonna quickly give you the update of Telkom knockout draw, and then move on to talk about Absa Premier League, which is currently playing now, and tomorrow, which is Saturday and Sunday, we have games that I'll be playing. So, but my main focus, guys, full-time ghosts. So my main focus is to talk about Orlando Pirates game versus Stellenbosch. We will be playing tomorrow at Cape Town, 3 o'clock. So the Telkom knockout draw, I'm happy. Okay, I don't know if I'm happy or what, but I'm so scared by some of us Orlando Pirates supporters. I mean, we're just too excited that we draw Kaizer Chiefs and Telkom knockout, and it's crazy that Kaizer Chiefs is currently on form, and we're happy that we're going to play against Kaizer Chiefs. Isn't crazy? Or maybe it's because of our loyalty that is talking. But at the same time, we've been beating Kaizer Chiefs for 5 years now in a row. So why are we scared of them? I still say we're going to chow them. But by the way, we're going to play against Kaizer Chiefs on the 2nd of November at Moses Mabhida Stadium, and the game will be at 3 o'clock. I'm happy, guys. I don't know. I just feel excited to be playing against Kaizer Chiefs. I see myself in semi-finals. I don't know, maybe I'm overhyping my team, but well, the guys are doing very well. We're just not scoring, but against Kaizer Chiefs, I know, guys, my guys will go there and score. So, guys, as I'm gonna update you about tomorrow's game, we're playing against Stellenbosch. We are hosting by Stellenbosch at Cape Town, which the game will be played at 3 o'clock. And we're gonna take a look at our previous game and our history with them. We only played one game with Stellenbosch. We won our game by 1-0, and which was Telkom knockout draw. And now we're going to play them in Absa Premiership League, Absa Premiership. We're going there to play against a team that is currently operating position number 14, and they conceded 9 goals. We are on number 8. We conceded 12 goals. Not a good record. We don't hardly keep our clean sheets. I believe that it's something that Rulan Mkwena is looking at. It's something that is there working on. As he mentioned, that the FIFA break helped us to work on our defense. So I believe we're going to keep on working on them until we get perfect. We can't be that too perfect, but we need to work on our defense. We need to keep clean sheet at least and 5 games in a row. I mean, including Kaizer Chiefs game twice. I'm so happy, guys. We're going to play against Kaizer Chiefs two times in a row. We're going to play on the 2nd and also on the 9th. Isn't that happiness? We're going to get to our semi-finals through them, also get 3 points through them. But well, let's never mind the game. I'm still coming to talk about. And then now we're still talking about Stellenbosch and on the Pirates game. On our previous game, we looked to dominate, and we dominated the whole game with ball position. We're sitting on 63% ball position. We had like 12 attempts before they even have an attempt. So my worry now, I don't want to focus too much on defense, because on defense is something that they look a bit promising, but still I'm not impressed. They look a bit promising, so which is something that I don't want to talk about it more. But well, I'm going to talk about our strikers, or maybe let me say our forwards, because on a previous game we created more chances, which is something that we need, but we didn't capitalize on those chances. We only scored 1 goal, which was coming from our Moses Lodge, who is currently gaining his momentum. I'm so happy to see him doing very well. I love to see Lodge doing very well. He's our Moses, guys. And I was also happy to see Mulenga back. I was happy to see Shonga back, as I said. And I would love to see Ben Mtwari tomorrow, even if he can sit on the bench and come as a sub later on, because surely we're going to need Ben Mtwari on the 2nd. If it's not Ben Mtwari, then we're going to need Ndlovu playing as our defensive midfield. As I've been saying, that we can't have a defensive midfield sitting on the bench when we need a defensive midfield in the pitch. So, but well, I don't know our coach's plan, because we have tough games coming soon. We have tough games. Even tomorrow's game is a tough game, because remember, the guys just lost against us 1-0 on weekend. So I don't think the coach will be looking into losing a game against us this coming weekend. So I think the likes of Van Heren, Johannes. These are type of players that I think tomorrow they will be starting on the game, which was gonna make things much difficult for our strikers to penetrate Stellenbosch defense. But as I'm saying, we create more chances, but we're not finishing up. So I believe that our technical team and our finishing specialist has worked on our guys in terms of finishing. So I believe that tomorrow we can at least score 3 goals. It's also going to help our strikers to go to Derby with a momentum that okay, look, we can do this. So yeah, I believe also that our defense will keep a great record of keeping a clean sheet. And I've seen Wayne. I'm so impressed, man. Wayne is doing very well. I believe that he's gonna keep going with the spirit of the last game. He just came back. He kept the clean sheet. I believe tomorrow he can keep a clean sheet. We need him in the Soweto derby also. Remember, I still trust Dele. We just need a better defense. We just need to make sure our defense is better, and then we can bring him back. And I'm not going to estimate the first 11, I believe, but I think we need a bit of a change. We need a different approach with few changes in the field, because I think we cannot bench players for Kaizer Chiefs. I think we need to play the same team that needs to play tomorrow is the same team that I expect to play at Moses Mabhida Stadium against Kaizer Chiefs. So yeah, tomorrow, like, we have a game which is gonna be tricky. Tomorrow's game is gonna be tricky, and it is gonna help us to prepare to play against Kaizer Chiefs too. So yeah, I think we can work out this. Yeah. So well, guys, yeah, I'm not gonna, as much as I said, I'm not gonna talk much about our first 11. I just expect coach to make a bit of a change in the first 11, and I'm also gonna mention about like trying to play balls wide instead of trying to build the ball around the midfield. If we're struggling in the midfield, I think against Kaizer Chiefs we're gonna struggle, because looking at the midfielders are doing very well. But as I said, I'm not going to talk about it again, but I keep talking about it. So I believe tomorrow's game is going to be quite tricky for us, but I believe we're going to walk away with 3 points and 3 goals, or at least 2 goals. If we convert our chances that we keep creating. Stellenbosch is not an easy team. Stellenbosch is just like Highlands Park. It's not easy to score against them, but if you create more chances, you stand a chance to score against them. So, well, guys, let's look at the game tomorrow. Good luck, Buccaneers. Sussex in 7. Asambe. Guys, thanks for watching, and I believe, guys, you'll subscribe so you can be notified about my next video that I'll upload. And remember, guys, I can be live when the game is playing. Then you guys, you can comment. Yeah, I would love that. So thanks for watching, and thanks for your support. Have a great weekend. Crossing the bones.